Hey, welcome back to the Ready State. We're talking rotation today and ways to end up with sort of better rotation that connects to your hips. Sometimes when we're in a hip-loaded position first, one of the things that happens is that the tissues that are loaded first in range are loaded maximally in range. So I bias my tissue systems in some component, and then I'm left to rotate with whatever I've got left, right? And what ends up happening then is we end up biasing the lower component, or the piece that we've loaded first, and then we're left to just work at the end range of motion, and we don't always bias the other way around. So one of the ways that we can improve this rotation, right, and have access to these drills is to think top down first. So if you just add a band or you have access to a band, reach your hand from the outside and get a wrap on this thing. And then what's nice now is that once you're kind of wound up, thumb backwards, you can let the band go or not, thumb backwards, suddenly you can be biasing and prioritizing the rotation from the top down. Oh, that's too much. Great, I'll come down a little bit more. Thumb backwards puts the shoulder into a mechanical kind of efficient position, closed, stable position. And then as I come down, I'm able to add this rotation in and work on shapes and corners and aspects of the system that don't get hit when I'm kind of cranking back or fighting for these positions. So just all we're doing is thinking kind of cleverly, can we rotate from these other directions? And it works on both sides as well. So instead of being here, this is an easy open, but this allows us to actually put some traction through the system, tie in this upper shoulder into what's going on, and then integrate the breathing. So the short idea here is, hey, when you're working on rotation with your athletes, see if you can't prioritize the top down instead of always prioritizing the bottom up. A couple ways to make sure we don't create any blind spots for ourselves.